This year's East Conference theme is a revolution in education. We are here to talk about our own revolution in education, a woman named Edith Brown. She made a big impact on a small town called Hope, Arkansas. Hope, Arkansas is more than just big watermelons and Bill Clinton. Even back in 1948, education took place in history along with the historical background aspects of today's Hope, Arkansas. Hope is a town that cares deeply about our educational system, and it is constantly evolving and bringing in new and unique techniques to better our schools. Before it was Edith Brown Elementary, it was called Brookwood Elementary. It opened in 1948 and was a twin school with Garland Learning Center. Edith Brown taught and became the principal at Brookwood Elementary from the year 1948 to 1976. When we interviewed these four people, they were at different times, different questions, and they never met. But they all said the same thing, how sweet and understanding she was.
Miss Brown was a very kind and gentle person. She was always compassionate and considerate and working with students and working with teachers. Everybody loved her. Seemed to find the best in everyone, and she was a joy to work for. She was always a lot of fun, and that I had the opportunity to work with her and to learn from her.
Oh, she was so kind, just a sweet lady. She made you feel like you were just at home, and it was a good experience.
And also how good she was with the children. She always treated them fairly. Mrs. Edith Brown loved playing the piano, and she was famous for it.
She loved kids. She loved people, She always got along with the kids good, and she was always fair. She loved playing the piano, and was super good at it.
Brookwood School was an elementary school for 1st through 6th grade, and later added kindergarten. Edith Brown became the principal, and then around 1974 she retired. When she retired, Catherine Dickinson, who was her secretary, presented an idea to the board of directors, and that idea was to change the name of the school to Edith Brown, to honor her and all of the dedication she put into our education system. Edith Brown School closed in 1992, and all its students went to the newly built school called Clinton Primary. They had a closing ceremony at Edith Brown, and the school turned into a co-op. Now we have a team from our East classroom cleaning out the school and making plans to use the building for something else. Edith Brown made a substantial mark in history. She was an educator, a wife, a mother, and a friend. Mrs. Brown was our own revolution in education. She paved the way for future educators and made Hope a better place to live.
I still believe in a place called Hope.